Hello my crafty friends, it's Krista here from Second Chance Creation. This is part 4 of the My Journal Your Entries, and I'm going to start again at 43 because it partly cut off halfway through and in part 3. So this is entry 43, which is from Jeanette from Scrapping Happy Exo Crafts. And I've used a book page and I decoupaged various napkins on this. This particular napkin was already on there, and so I've used one of these beautiful flower blooms that sort of hang down and popped the little girl's face just in front, and a butterfly of course. And then of course Jeanette gifted me with this beautiful piece of tatting, and I just had to pinch a little bit to put on there. And this page is another one of Jeanette's napkins, and I put that on first, and then I popped in another pretty little girl's picture there, and just finish it off with a little bit of the trim that Jeanette gifted me as well. And I cut one of the bag that had the goodies in it and cut the bottom off, and I kept the other part of course, to make a pocket to put her beautiful tag in. It just slips in like that. And then I put on a couple of embellishments, that beautiful flat back pearl there, and this tiny little flower trim. Here we go to entry 44, I do believe, yes, and it's from the lovely Ruby from the UK, and Ruby's channel is Little Books. And of course, again, I couldn't make up my mind, so I used 2 pages, and I used a card and decoupaged the inside of it just there. And I actually used, can't see that, I'll bring it over, just there, and I actually used this little envelope that was from another napkin and just decoupaged that on top. I thought that was pretty cute. I used a little snippet of one of the fabrics, gorgeous fabrics she gave me, and this beautiful, I can't remember what you call this. Anyway, so I made a bow of it. So, and again, I used this pretty napkin, and I decoupaged a butterfly on it. So I'll just close that. And of course this little sticker was on the envelope, and I couldn't leave it on there, so I've just popped it on there. I really like this picture. Again, I did a collage there. I used the ballerina napkin first, but I actually put some white behind it because this paper was brown, and it just didn't bring it out as much, because I wanted the skin tone to come out more with the brown behind it. And then I decoupaged this cup and saucer with the birds on the front, and of course then another butterfly that I found on one of the other napkins. Here I've put on this beautiful applique that she gifted me as well. So I love just the colour of this particular page. So thank you, Ruby. Then we go on to entry 45, and it's from Edwina Kinch, and we all know Edwina. Very, very creative, talented lady. And I used an envelope that I had already attached here, and I used the flap to put an address on, and also I can't see it, sorry ladies, and also the shipping label just there. And her card I've just popped on there, and I was able to just to open it just like that. And on the back it had handmade card by Edwina. Well, I took that sticker off and just popped it on there so I could see it. Took one of these squirrels and a piece of this off one of the napkins and put both of them together to make it look as though it's munching away. And this particular page, you know, one napkin here, and then I did, this is actually the paper that I used in the book, in the journal. And so I decoupaged one napkin over the top of the one that I put on first, and then just put a little bit of this little braid just on the bottom here. It's been really hard trying to you know, sort of just limit to one page, so I get a bit carried away. This is from Peggy Strong, who's of course the Peggy Strong Imagination Station, I think it is, and Stormy's Imagination Station. Sorry, Peggy. Again, she had this beautiful washi tape on the envelope, and I used it with all the puppy dogs, me being a dog and horse lover. Decoupaged this fantastic birdhouse, and I used one of those ravens, and I popped them on there, but I didn't use a spider. Flowers on the bottom, because I had to put a butterfly there. I used one of her beautiful heart-shaped paper doilies that she really stamped, nicely stamped. And of course I used part of the envelope that had Krista on it, decoupaged a bird on the bottom. Had a little bit of this off left that I took off and just popped it on there. And I actually just popped a card on there and used one of those big butterflies. And I was able just to pop that card in there. I just made that a bit of a tuck spot. Here we are at entry 47. And this is from the lovely Shaz. Just let me have a look at this here. Get this all, sorry ladies, I'm trying to make it so I don't have to move it too much. Right, okay. Shaz from Crafted Season, and she had that lovely doily with that beautiful bulldog, you know, who doesn't like that, loves that face. And I actually cut one of the words out from the napkin. It said love, and I just popped it on there with the music notes. Used a postal sticker, and then I just cut a corner of a envelope, decoupaged it with the music notes and the birds, and to be able to pop her tag in here just like that and tuck it in. Entry 48 is all the way from Ireland, and it's from the beautiful Siobhan. Who doesn't know Siobhan? Not too many people. Again, I used this beautiful piece that she gifted me. I just absolutely love it. Thank you very much, Siobhan. And I use that to use on the whole page, because I coloured this page and it just fitted really nicely with what Siobhan done on this paper. And I used the little envelope that she had some goodies in it, and cut that, popped the stamp on top, put a little pom-pom trim to make a pocket to pop in her little card with the little note that she left me just in there. And of course she had that beautiful napkin. I just couldn't see myself cutting that up, so I'm just going to pop that behind there. Absolutely fantastic, and used a bit of that